Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we are in Duskwood. We've just arrived with our intro quest, The Hero's Call to Duskwood, and there's quite a few quests visible on the map. So we're going to pick a few up and see where we should head first. So let's refresh our buff. And then let's see. Chef. Seasoned wolf kebabs. Gather 5 wolf skirt steaks from dire wolves. Recipe. And dusky crab cakes. Gather 6 dusky lumps from venom web spider.
Or the Alliance.
Okay, somebody's talking to me. Okay, they are probably a recruitment thing for a guild, but I don't even recognise the language. And I'm actually going to join my friend's guild when I finally get around to remembering it, but I kind of don't want to join a guild while we're recording videos because I don't want like guild chat popping up all over everywhere, because I don't like showing guild chat when I haven't asked everybody that might pop up if it's okay to have their chat pop up on a video randomly, and it's kind of hard to ask an entire guild if that's okay. So well, I shall probably not join a guild until we're max level. I don't know how many videos we'll be using her in then. Probably we'll keep using her actually, because she's been our big video person. So
what can I do for you?
And our most recent creation, apart from the Pandemonium WoW Panda remix thing. Blame Taliesin for that Pandemonium thing. I can't think of the Pandaria remix thing without thinking Pandemonium, and I'm going to just call it that all the time. It's just the word association, because I heard that early on and I thought they were actually going to call it that, but it seems to be his thing, and now I just can't think any of the name for it, and that's what I'm always going to call it. Sorry. Nightbane Morgans. Right. There's a few vendors and things in these houses, aren't there, with recipes and things. I don't remember if any of them have quests. No, there's no quests and no vendors in this one. Okay. Maybe they're not there anymore. Maybe they got moved. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong house. Maybe in that house. I don't remember. There was a lot of people around this town actually. And with the different versions of the game, it all gets mixed up for me. Oh look, there's one of the vendor guys. No, they've not got anything. Right. Ah, there you go. Tailor and Civilized. There's some. I think he has rare spawn patterns. He used to have rare spawn patterns for tailors there.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it was him that had them. Whether he still has them, I don't know. Oh, there's a couple here, look. Maybe they moved up here.
Be careful.
They used to be downstairs, I think. Do you know, everything just gets so mixed up now. There you go, look, that's where you get the bright yellow shirt. That's one of the things that was kind of hard to counteract. Leather's no good to me. Cloth shoulder, right, hang on a minute. What level is what I'm wearing? Right, where do we stop? That stops levelling at 34 and we're 41. Right, do you know what? We are going to have to start
with honor, friend.
using gear, because I never upgraded. You haven't collected this appearance. Oh yeah, that's why I got that. So we collect the appearance. Yeah, that's much higher level. And that is now not without level that. Right, we bought the belt, yeah, to get the appearance, right, so then we learned that. I'll put the potion up there for now. We haven't actually been using them, which is really good. And as a warlock, we probably shouldn't be needing to use them. Right, stop faffing, Kitty. Get all the quests and move on. Yeah, I am prevaricating and faffing a bit after. Stop wittering. Let's go look for quests. Right, there's one here.
We've been pulled up for far too long.
Seek out Clerk Daltrey in the town hall.
Good day.
I went in the town hall. I went before I had the quest for it. Right, is there any other No, there's nobody else here. Right, back down. Wait, hang on, isn't there? Yeah, do you know what? Let's go to the town hall. Follow the quest chains, because they'll probably take me to the other places.
Hey
where
there.
I feel like there ought to be a quest. There's probably a
Have a
leading
good one.
quest. Collect the bundle of shredded letters from Bright.
See you around.
Right, so there's nothing else in here. Right, okay. For the moment, we now have quite a few quests, I think. And there is a quest at the tower. Right, let's go get the quest from the tower. Oops. Did I just get off my mount? Oh, dear. Yes, so for those who are worried about my cat, because I said my cat was ill and keeping me awake, my cat is now perfectly fine again, which is really good news.
You need something? Safe travel.
She is absolutely in perfect health now. It's really, really good news. The pills that the vet gave her worked beautifully, though she did really, really, really struggle against taking them, which was rather annoying. But she is now perfectly well, which is really, really good news. Now, what's that cloak? Oh, it's agility, right. We won't use that, right. Speak with Madam Eva in Darkshore. Right, so we'll go back to town, and then we will start following some of the questions.
Well met. Be careful.
Bring the spectral comb to
Light
blind
bless you.
Mary to get some ghost hair. Okay. So we have quite a few interesting quests to do. So if we head over this way, Blind Mary is in a little house behind the cemetery. I
What
have
will
a
you require?
comb.
Dark
for
lady
you.
watch over you.
Return the comb. Madam Eva.
Embrace
I'm
the
not sure you
shadow.
would like a mirror, to be fair. If you had a mirror, probably wouldn't be a good thing.
Light be
There you
with
go, Madam Eva. That was a
Safe
relatively
travels.
simple one. for me.
Farewell.
Bring the ghost hair to Abercrombie in his tower.
Go with honor, friend.
So back up the hill. To turn that one in.
How are you? Have a good one.
And that's going to be an upgrade for us as well.
See you around.
Let's pop that on. Speak with
See
the
you
tavern
later.
keeper. So do we want food supplies? Something cooked? Or something to drink? I didn't really look.
What can I do for you?
You need some zombie juice? That's some strong stuff. I don't usually get requests for it.
For the Alliance.
If you can bring me some rot blossom, I can brew you a batch. Rot blossom grows in strange places. They tend to flourish on dead things. Get them from tranquil gardens.
See you
and
around.
cemetery. Should we keep following the side quest chain? It makes for a nice coherent little story if we follow one quest chain, doesn't it? So we go get our rot blossoms. Oops. If I don't get stuck on the trees. There we go. There's the water blossom there, look. I've got a quest for any of them. Zombies. Ooh, I've got quite a lot of that. Grave moss, have to do our herbalism. Right, the skeleton. Right, we don't have a quest for these guys, do we? No, we don't. I suspect we'll be back for these with a different quest later on. This guy gives the mirror to Mary, doesn't he? But she didn't actually give me a prize. No, I don't think. No, she didn't give me a quest, and there's no chest or anything, so maybe that quest doesn't exist anymore, or it's in a different quest chain. This is what happens when you play something for a long time and it changes. You get very confused about what's in the game and what used to be in the game. Which is another reason for coming back and playing it again. Maybe it'll help it to be a bit clearer in my head this time through, but I don't know. It's still fun.
Can I help you?
There's my rock blossoms. You can make me some juice, right? Bring the zombie juice to Abercrombie at Bakersfield. Okay. Let's do that then. Zombie juice. I do know it's a bad idea to help this guy, but it's giving me money and quests.
Hello.
At the moment he looks like a perfectly normal guy. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Have a good one.
Another piece of gear, thank you. Very nice of you. Return the crate. Return Abercrombie's crate.
See you later.
Right. So that one I think is much further over yet. So we're definitely going to get sent there later. So I think what we'll do is we'll go and start on some of these other quests now. To kind of catch the quest lines up to where we've moved the Abercrombie one forward to. Otherwise we'll be backtracking and going back to the same areas over and over, and I don't really want to overly repeat what we're doing. So, whoa, there are so many trees. So many trees. Right, let's find the camp. There's a little camp. There's a little camp with letters and things, so if we start here. Yeah, so we basically come to number 3 because this is where the letters are. So I figure if we start where the letters are. And then we'll work our way out from there. And we can get quite a few quests done all at once, I think. Someone else came in. Oh, heavy web. Heavy webs. I think That mage picked the herb up, so we need to get there quick before it despawns. That being Worgen, we need one more Worgen. Right, that's the Worgens. And then we were heading for the wolf steaks, weren't we? Let's go do those. Dusky lumps then come from the spiders, okay. And then we need both. We need the spider. Hey, we got one. And we need the wolves because we've got wolf steaks. We've got fight wolves, we've got wolf steaks, we've got get dusky lumps from I don't know what to say, they should be crabs. They're not crabs, they're spiders. Like I said, we're not joining a guild because we don't want to roll people's comments without permission. There's probably somewhere to disable guild invites. I probably should click that. And then I'll forget that I've clicked it when I get my friend to try and invite me, and I'll record and then I'll forget. Oh, we can skin. We can skin. I'm not going back. I'm not going back, it's too much trouble. I'm going back, it's too much trouble. Right, can't see anybody. Do a quick jaunt over here. Right, remember, you can skin. You forgot we were a skinner, didn't you? See, that again is a problem with lots of vaults. You then forget what profession everybody's got. That's why I put all my professions on the side of the screen usually. Yeah, see, I've put them here and I still...
I need to target something first.
Didn't remember she was a skinner. Ah, dear kitty, what am I going to do with you? So, by the time this video is out, Panda Remix will have been out for about a week, probably. How's everybody feeling about it? I've done a bit of playing. If you saw the video on I just recorded the introductory set of quests with Eternus that introduced us to the Panda Remix thing, just to see what the storyline was. It was a bit of a stretch, but it kind of gave you a reason for going back, so that they could get more information about the timeline, and they could watch us so that they got more information, so that they could like assess their stance on history in the face of what Nosdormu's been telling them, or telling Eternus. So I felt it was a little bit of a stretch as a story, but I think it was nice that they made the effort to make it make sense for us to be able to go back. And going in, I think there was a lot of hope from people that it was going to be super fast and you'd feel super overpowered, and to be really fair, I haven't felt that at all with where we are so far. We've not levelled all the way up yet, obviously, because I've not got that much time to level, but we were over like level 30, and it wasn't until we hit like level 30 that I actually started to feel a little bit stronger in the remix than I did on live. Up to that point I felt weak, and some people are saying they feel overpowered at really low levels and it feels less overpowered the higher up they go, whereas I felt completely underwhelming on, this was on a paladin, I felt a retribution paladin, I felt completely underwhelming until I hit level 30, and then I started to get some better abilities, but not until after I'd hit level 30, and then I started to feel a bit stronger than I do on live at the same kind of level, but not overpowered, certainly not overpowered, though I was playing with a demon hunter who started to feel overpowered pretty much right out the gate and still feels pretty overpowered now. So I think it's very much dependent on your class and on the abilities that you randomly pick up early on for how overpowered you feel. But there is definitely a big concern about scaling, and although Blizzard did hotfix it, people are still saying there's a really big problem with scaling and a big problem with lack of bronze being picked up. So I'm a bit concerned that there might be a few problems with it. Don't get me wrong, I'm still having fun re-leveling through Pandaria, but that's because Pandaria is one of my absolute favourite places, and we started of course with Jade Forest, which is possibly my most favourite, beautiful, absolutely gorgeously beautiful zone of the entire game. So I might be a bit rose-coloured goggles on this. So let me know how do you feel about it, and is it good for you, and does it feel faster to you than it does on live? Because to be honest, I feel that I could level a character quicker on live, and with the nerf to the cloak, it not giving you however much maximum experience you get on your main cloak, but it being capped at 100%, I worry that it won't be as build this super fast way to level alts that I think a lot of people were really counting on and hoping for. So I think it's got good points and I think it's got bad points. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Does it have good points for you? Does it have bad points for you? Has it lived up to your expectations? Has it exceeded your expectations? And how are you feeling about it? And of course, mine are preliminary thoughts at this point, because I'm only just over level 30. I've got a long way to go. I honestly don't know at this point. I'm also slightly concerned by the jewellery being locked behind raid achievements. And the raid achievements that can't be done on looking for group, you've got to get into normal and higher raids. I think you can do them all on normal to get the rings and things. I worry about that because leveling slower, like I'm doing and like a lot of people who don't have a lot of time will do, by the time we hit a higher level to be able to really think about trying to get into normal raids, I wonder if there'll be a lot of gatekeeping and you won't be allowed into even a normal raid unless you've already got all the jewellery and max leveled all your gear. So I worry that a lot of us are going to hit level 70 and then be excluded from being able to do the content that gets the jewellery pieces. I think it would have been a really cool idea to add a lower level item ring, not as good as the raid one, that everybody could get from either from a vendor or from doing quests out in the world, so that you can at least get a starter piece of gear for the slots to help people get into the more difficult content rate later. And then if people really hate doing raids, and there are people that have disabilities and things that don't feel confident stepping into a raid unless they can get all friends in the group, and not everybody's playing this mode. A lot of people who have a potential raid group of friends aren't going to have that raid group in this offshoot game mode, because a lot of people are not going to play it. So see, there are my concerns anyway. Maybe I'm overthinking it, I don't know. It's a short-term thing, it's meant to be fun. But yeah, I'm mainly going in for the nostalgia and to try and get as much of the transmog as possible, and I don't want to waste all my bronze on having to level up a character to get a few extra pieces of gear from raids that I don't really want to do, because raids have not been my thing for a long time. I'm one of those who does the looking for raid thing these days for the story and then doesn't bother. I used to raid long time ago, and it just got too much time commitment to get flasks and things, and too much. You've got to have X, Y and Z, you've got to have this item level, you've got to have done this in PvP and that in this, and ground this much rep and this much, it just became too much. And the Pandaria remix is meant to be a lot of fun, and the stress of going into random groups for raiding and trying to get in a group when you've not got the bits of gear just to try and get the bits of gear seems like a big nightmare to me, and I hope it doesn't backfire in their faces, because this kind of fun experiment really is a lot of fun, and I really hope to see more fun things popping up. So, let me know what you think. Right, too many talkings. Right, let's turn everything in. Kill 8 rotting horrors near Blind Mary's Haunt. See, I knew there was a quest for things over there. We just hadn't got to it. Right, that will go in there last. I think what we'll do is we'll turn everything in here, and this might be the end of this episode.
Safe travels.
Choose a reward. Right, what can we have? Staff. Let's have the staff.
See you around.
Search the rotten orchard.
See you later.
Journal page. Over here. Lots and lots of things to turn in.
Greetings. Be careful.
Nightbane Shadow Weavers at the
Go
rotten
with honor,
orchard.
friend.
And I think the rest are in the inn. So I think we'll turn these in and then we will leave it there.
What can I do
Did
for you?
I get everything for the
Life
chef? I
bless you.
did.
Be
Excellent.
careful, or the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
Now, I don't know if we've got... Oh, we have. We've got a cooking far enough up to learn them. Good, good, good. Right, so I'll have a quick sort through my inventory while we're here in the inn, and I will catch you in the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!